Hello and welcome back to the Hammerdown Festival YouTube channel. And today we're sat with Ash. Ash from Phoenix Lake. How are you?
I'm all good, mate. Thank you. How's yourself?
Yeah, really good. Really, really good. Thanks. You seem to be very busy right now. Things seem to be going well. First thing I want to chat to you about is the tour you did with Scarlet Riot because I like that band very much. We had them last year. How was the tour?
Yeah, it was amazing, mate. It was amazing. It's they're very good friends of ours, and it's been on our list for many years to be able to do that. So it was a bit of a it was a big big achievement for us. Big achievement.
Good. Oh, that's cool, man. That's really good. What were there a couple of standout dates on the tour? I don't know how many dates it was actually.
I think it was 8 dates. I think there was 8 dates. Obviously, Rescue Rooms was a big standout.
Yeah, sure.
Because that was a phenomenal show. Every band killed it, and it was just great to be on that stage. To be fair, though, the whole tour was great. It really was. I mean, everyone got a bit of tour flu by the end of it. So
Of
there was one
course.
date, there was one date that we had to unfortunately back out of because Lana unfortunately lost her voice. But that's touring.
Fingers
So
are most easily affected, aren't they, on the
yeah,
rise by things like that? Yeah. So you've had other stuff going on as well. Breaking Bands Fest. I mean, that was good. It was nice to catch up there. That was a good event, wasn't it? That was quite fun.
yeah. It was really good fun. Really good fun.
Good show, and it's well organised as well. I thought it was a really great event. I want to chat about Woven in Time. The music
Okay.
video for that, I think, is really great. I think it's a really, really well put together video. Who did you work with on that video, and who came up with the concepts and the sort of storyline for it?
Yeah, so we use who we always use, the Jay Sanderson, Kyle Lehman, and they do a lot of work for a lot of artists now. They've sort of blown up a little bit, to be fair. Do a lot of work for Miles Smith. So yeah, but we've used them on all our videos, to be fair. So we've got a really good relationship with them and bounce ideas off of each other. And yeah, we've just got a good working relationship. So, but yeah, that video it was quite. We knew what we wanted to try and achieve with it, but I always try to have a higher production than what our pockets allow us to have. So it's
Always, always
yeah,
the way.
it's really hard, but that's where obviously Jay and Kyle's professionalism they can say, right, well, we can do this and we can do that, and you know, to make part of the vision, come to life. But it's actually a prequel to the single released before it, Serenity.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you watch the two music videos back to back, you sort of get an idea of what's going on roughly.
And then there's dance in there as well. And I wonder who is does Lana dance? Is there who does the choreography for all of that stuff?
Oh, what the no, that was the actress in the music video. That
Ah,
was
yes, yeah,
sort of,
yeah, yeah, okay, right.
yeah. So Sophie, so she's really good at just sort of like, forgive me, I can't think of the word now.
Choreographing.
Yeah, it's like the choreographing and all movement and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we just thought it was quite a nice, because again we sort of had it in Serenity music video. We wanted to incorporate it into Woven in Time as well, to link the two together.
Mm, yeah,
And
yeah.
obviously she's got a partner in Woven in Time, so we thought it would just be like this really nice scene, and they did really well. They did. Both actors in that did really, really well.
Good. That's what we like to hear. That's cool. So I'm going to ask something that I asked another band that I interviewed earlier today. It's obvious that Lana has a very, very good voice, and it is often the case that if somebody has a really outstanding voice, that a lot of the songs can be solely based around that. And I think with you guys, there's a lot of very intelligent guitar solos, some really, really like good musicianship in there. Is that something that you're really conscious to make sure isn't that a one trick pony thing? Like when you're writing, how does the writing process happen with you guys?
Yeah, so it can be quite hard because sometimes they have to reel me in, because I tend
Ah, I
to
see. Yeah, okay.
I do I like to make write our songs very melodic. And the hardest thing is writing melodic songs with a lot of melodic guitar playing, obviously can tend to clash with the vocals.
Yeah, sure.
Um, so obviously, I'll sort of tend to write a skeleton track, if you will, and then I'll think, yeah, that sounds really cool and that. But when obviously Lana's putting the vocals on top of it, like if there's a lead guitar part in the chorus, it can tend to clash, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's ways around it, and I think in some of the songs we have managed to do it, but there's other times where I've had to bite the bullet and take my guitar section out so that Lana's vocals can be, where they need to be and how they should be, really. There's a lot of new songs off the new upcoming album though that is solely written around Lana's voice, which is nice as well. So
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's actually the next thing I want to talk to you about. Woven in Time was January. So,
yeah,
what's the timeline? I mean, album, that sounds exciting. What's the plan
yeah,
for further releases in the record?
yeah. So the album's finished recording now. Yeah, thank God. It's
Exciting, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, all done, dusted. It's taken us way too long, but we've finally done it. It's been sent off for mixing and mastering now. So all the artwork for all the physical stuff's nearly done as well. So
Wow.
we're looking at really sort of we're hoping that we're going to get the whole album out by the end of September latest.
Wicked. That's really
Uh,
great.
that's the big priority is to get the album out by the end of September. But
Is
we
there
are
gonna be another single before? I don't know if
We
you
are,
know this.
yeah, we are looking at putting another single or two out before then as well, which is cool.
That's very exciting. Okay, nice. Will any of them be, because you've got the last two, Serenity and Woven in Time, that are paired in the videos? Is there
Yeah.
going to be a similar thing, or is it now a different?
No, so we're going to have to try and do it a bit of a different way because we've kind of blown a lot of budget. So the next sort of
Yeah,
video,
okay. Yeah.
the videos for the next couple of singles will probably be something slightly different. But the album itself is a concept album.
Yeah,
So
okay.
so the songs still follow from each other in time
Interesting.
and serenity. So
So,
yeah.
okay, okay, interesting. So, are Woven in Time and Serenity, are they in that Serenity and Woven in Time? Are they in that order of the album? Are they?
No. So we released Serenity before we released Raven in Time, but we didn't realize we was going to release Raven in Time as a single first. So we released Serenity, and then obviously when we recorded Raven in Time, and it turned into what it turned into. We thought, no, it's too nice a song to not release like as a single. So we ended up doing it sort of back to front, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But
sure,
it's
sure.
really cool because people can watch like Raven in Time now and go, oh, that actually like is before Serenity, So
It's like
because
Star
the
Wars.
very end of Woven in Time sort of does lead into the beginning of it. So
Yeah, wicked. Okay, cool. So, what's going on for the rest of the year? What other gigs and stuff have you got coming up? Where can people see you for the rest of the year?
yeah, so we've got Mangata Fest the week before Hammerdown,
Yes.
which
Nice.
we're looking forward to. Back on that rescue room stage, it's always a great stage to get on. So
Nice.
obviously Hammerdown, very excited for that. First time in Brighton, so yeah, we're really excited to come down. Got quite a few folk coming down to that one as well, which is
Oh,
nice.
lovely. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Cool.
And then we've got a show in Sheffield the week before Bloodstock, which is exciting. I can't remember the exact date. Forgive me on that one. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
And then obviously, yeah, we've got Bloodstock in August, so
That's
very excited
exciting.
for that one as well.
That's
So
going to be cool. That'll be good. It's
yeah,
not a bad festival season. That's some good bits in there. That's cool.
no,
Yeah.
we've got lucky this year. Got lucky this year. We've managed to get on quite a few festivals, which is nice.
Yeah. Good. Cool. So, Ash, I've got one more question for you. We've been asking all the bands in these interviews if you were to
Yeah,
give me six bands to build your ultimate festival bill that Phoenix Lake would play alongside,
yeah.
who would you choose?
Well, bloody hell. Any band, any
Any band,
size.
any size. They can be living or they can no longer be with us. Entirely up to you.
Well, I think Parkway Drive
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
is biggest one for me. I think Black Veil Brides. I'm a big Black Veil Brides fan, so that would be a cool show.
Interesting.
Um,
Shanice in our team is one of our favourite bands.
yeah. How many did you say? Six.
Six.
Six. Scarlet Riot.
Nice. That's cool. I like that.
Absolutely, they're one of my favorite bands. So the Raven Age. another one of our favorite bands. So yes,
They're one of my favourites at the moment. I've got the Blood Omen album. I've got it on repeat all the time. So good, such
it's great.
fun.
It really is.
Yeah. Have you listened to Hangman? Do you like Hangman?
Yeah,
Good song.
yeah, yeah,
Cool.
fantastic. I'm hoping that that's the start of another album. To be fair, so
Yeah, well, they dropped the Guillotine a couple of months ago, so,
yeah,
so fingers crossed, man. We've got something
yeah,
coming. Let's see.
that's it.
Two more.
Two more. You know who I'm really enjoying at the minute? It's Poppy.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
the first to say
yeah.
that. He's actually
Get Poppy in there. Get Poppy
okay.
in there. And I would say let's go with let's go with Bullet.
Nice. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay. It's
That would be
interesting.
that would be an amazing festival, I think.
I can see some of the influences
Yeah,
in some of your guitar pop, Bullet Parkway in particular. That's really interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wicked. Well,
definitely.
Ash, thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it.
No,
Everybody at
it's
home, if
having
you
me.
haven't checked out the Woven in Time music video, definitely do so. It's a great tune, great video, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you so much, mate.
Nice one. See you there, mate.